on fire, no one could save me but you.
Hey guys, Kenneth Tonic here. And the second episode of 24 Live Another Day, the hours between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, just went off about 10-20 minutes ago. So here's another quick review. Um, it was another solid episode. Um, my only gripe with it isn't really a gripe, and it's that, with every series that's written by writers, you come across an episode that is more of a setup for the next 1 to 2 episodes. And that's pretty much what this one was. It was putting all the pieces together for something that's going to happen next week. Now, while I don't mind that in a longer series, like a proper series of like 21 episodes, when you have a mini series like this only working with 12, uh, but I'm not gonna take anything away from this episode. It was really really solid. But I still there's still that feeling of, you just look at certain characters and how they, what they say and how they react to certain things, and you're like, really, you, what, really, you're actually gonna be like this for this series? Why? That's so stupid. But there other things happen in the show that help dilute their stupidity just a little bit, so I don't mind them as much. But again, this episode kind of felt more like a commercial of like everything 24 could be at a moment's notice without it actually being it. And again, just setting up for the next episode, which is fine. And what happens in this episode is necessary. Do not take anything that I say as saying, "Oh, don't look at this episode, completely throw it out." No, you need to look at this episode, because while some people might not like episodes that are just set up, it's still important because it is the setup for the next episode. And I'm not going to get into spoilers, plot details. You'll just have to see it. Again, these reviews are completely opinion and you're going to have your own. But check this out. Just give it a look. Hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about and my complaints about, jumps in logic and such. And when the series is over in a few weeks, I'll go back through and, do a grand series review and spoil a couple things through the series and all that. We'll go through that together. We'll have that. But again, another solid episode. The problems that I had with the first 2 episodes are still in this one, but because there are less of them, I'm not gonna, sit on them too much. But it was a good episode. I don't mind episodes. I don't mind setup episodes. So when they're done right, and this is a setup episode that was done properly. The pacing was good. The interactions betwixt characters was great, of course. So and there was Jack Bauer, so not gonna complain too much. So I think I gave the first 2 episodes a 9. I'm gonna give uh uh I'm gonna give this one, mm, man, I'm gonna give it a soft 9 because, like I said, the problems I had with the first 2 episodes are still here, but they're just not as hard to deal with. And I'm detecting certain trends that are going to occur in these next episodes that I don't like, that I'll get into when everything's said and done. But I want you to be able to form your own opinion after looking at these episodes without taking everything I say to heart. So it's gonna get a soft 9. Very, very solid episode, and just more of me being happy that 24 is back. In the comment section below, let me know the topics you want to hear in my discussion videos, which will be returning this week. So keep an eye on that. Also, tell me the topics you want to hear in my Let Me Talks. Follow me on Twitter. Like, subscribe, all that biz. You already know. I've been Kenneth Sonic, and I'm glad we had this talk.